皆さん、こんばんはでございます。あっという間の試合ですね。昨日のね、敗戦をまだ引きずりながらの、もうあっという間に試合なので、ちょっと。ねえ、前の週のね、負け方が良くなかったからね、本当に。で、まあ、本当は今日の、昼ぐらいに連絡を取り合って、今日ってなったので、ちょっと何も対策ができていないという。早速来てるよ。いや、すいませんね。同地区の方に白星を献上してしまいまして。いやーね、なかなか、個人的には嫌な負け方だったなっていうところで、ちょっとね、暇な時間に、反省はしたんですよ、ちゃんと。で、まずはちょっとどっかの誰かじゃないですけど、やっぱ心のところをね、メンタル面をもうちょっとしっかりね、整えていきたいというか、やっぱちょっとね、どっかでね、調子こいてたんじゃないかなっていうふうに思うんですよ。なんか、昨シーズンも大体いっぱい勝って。いやいや、負けるって言われてても、負けるって思って戦っちゃいけないんですよ、やっぱり。結果は負けましたけどね。だからやっぱそういう、やっぱ心の面をね、ちょっと今回はもうちょっとしっかりしていきたいというか。今一度ね、ちょっと気を引き締めて、コツコツ戦っていきたい。見てください。N 北は今、3チームが2勝1敗で並んでおります。油断のならない展開なんですよね。ウィーク6でようやく、今シーズン初の同地区の戦いが待ってるんですけど、だからウィーク5までは本当に他の地区とひたすらに戦い続ける。最悪の想定せな、つって。いやいやいや、負けの想定はちょっとな、どう勝つかみたいなところではあるんで、なんとか次はまたプレーオフとかで当たる可能性は高いので、そこでね、多分なんだったらこのまま行くと全勝してもおかしくないぐらいシーホークス強かったんで、同地区の人が止められるのか否かっていうところで変わってくるのかなって感じですけど。そこら辺の話にしといて、今日は、ペイトリオッツですね。めったに普段戦わない相手ではあるので、ゴロリさんが超お久しぶりの対戦なんですけれども。で、本当に今日のお昼とかぐらいにお昼過ぎぐらいに決まったんで、動画も結局、全然見れずに、ここを迎えてしまいまして。なんで、ちょっと心配です。その昨日の負け方もあって、動画も見れてないっていうのが。昨シーズンで言うんだったら、ゴロリさんはめちゃめちゃ勝ってましたからね。多分KC とか戦ったりとか強いとこと当たっての3敗なのかなっていう印象なので、決してね、この勝敗通りの実力ではないと思うんで。めったに戦わない方なんで、その戦うスタイルみたいなものがわからないんですよね、基本的に。ただ、ダルビン・クックとエリオットっていう優秀なランニングバックたちを抱えてはいるので、そこをちゃんと止めれるかどうかみたいなところも一つ戦い方のキーなのかなっていうところですね。ディフェンス強いし OL も強いし、雨だ。最初に言っとくんですけど、僕は雨は苦手です。ホームがドームなんでめったに雨の試合しないんですよ。あとタイトエンドがハンター・ヘンリーがいいタイトエンドだなっていうところですよね。そこら辺も含めてしっかり止めていきたいところではあるんですけど、 岩盤地ストロングオフセット。いきなり強気だな。あぶねえ。いやー、クックね、取るかどうか悩んだんですけどね、ドビンズがいたんで、そっちを優先しちゃったんですよね。そんなこと言ってないで。オッケー、偉い。よくやった。やっぱギルモはこういうところで強いよな。めちゃめちゃ頼りになる。めためた。相手のフォーメーションによっては結構きつめに守って大丈夫だな。エンプティだと取った。はい、取った。どうもー。ここは甘いですね。実はチェック済み、これは。でこれ実は子羊さん用の対策のフォーメーションだったんですけどね、そのまま実は名残を残してあって、うまくハンター・ヘンリーの部分で刈り取ることができました。実はこのダイムのフォーメーションの子羊さん用の仕様になってるんですよ。強いな。エッジスレッドエリートとエッジスレッドがいるのか。なんだこのチーム。誰？ワンプレーでドビンズが怪我した。おい、やめろよ。想定と違うことするんじゃないよ、まったく。でもやっぱ試合は見られてるのかな。今操作する選手がその RPO をやる位置にいたので、多分試合を見ていて、ちゃんとでその上できっちり RPO を止めに来てますね。
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well there they ran into a first down.
Executed
it to perfection.
下がってきたぞ。
Ritter looking to throw on first and 10. Rolling to his right. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble.
もうじゃあいいよ、マティソン走らせるよ。この前もお前怪我してたよ。知ってるぞ、こっちは。そりゃ知ってるか。難しいな、そう思うと。ずかずか。あら、まあ。でもいいマティソンの花だって、多分パスコミ入ってたでしょう、あの感じは。これだな。ジェットタッチパスなんですけれども、アディソンのランオフエリートを生かすパターンですね。これこの前も説明したかな。そう、ランオフエリートっていうスキルがアリソンについてて、ブロックが結構強いんですよ。なんで今までジェットタッチパスするとやっぱその一番外のワイドレシーバーがちゃんとブロックできてるかっていうところも結構成功率に関わってきてたので、そこが結構しっかり止められてるっていう形になるので、非常に成功率が上がりましたね、あのパターンは。まあ予想外のインターセプトだったので、とても喜ばしいスタートになりました。 ってくるのか。まあカバー2マンにするよ。そしたら
They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way.
ちゃんとついてる。やりづらそうではあるね。多分ね、あんまり覚えてないんだけどね、コーナーバックの感じとかはね、正直うちが負けてる要素はなかったはずなんだよね。なるほど、ドロープレーか。マクジョンでドロープレーか。それはあんま想定しなかったわ。でもまあこれを気にし始めたら終わりなので軽く無視しましょう。軽く無視しましょう。ずっとこれかな。そしたらなんかこだわりなのか。あらまあ。はいはいはいはいはい。ダブルムーブをするのね。で、ようやく帰ってきました。
But I think you are spot on this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs.
うわ、これがクックか。まあしょうがない。セカンドダウンでちゃんとランしてくるんだ。
A nice toss play there to the left, more than enough room to move the chains.
And you know what I love about that play as a broadcaster? Seeing the big guys move, seeing them get upfield and take out defenders. You know what I hated as a defensive back?
What?
That exact same thing. Seeing those linemen coming downfield.
Okay, 止まり。
Ready to blot out the sun.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
昨日はいいようにランされたからな。
Second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
They work now on 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Jones escaping the pressure right.
落とせ落とせボールをくそ。まあでもしっかり守れてましたね。おいナイスー。結構力技できましたね。ヘンリーのキャッチ力を生かしたパターンでしたね。
Here's Chad Ryland now on for the field goal. From the right hand, the right hand, the right hand, the right hand. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
取れる時に取りに行こう。マティソン頑張れよ。
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember the offense scored a touchdown on their last time.
DT 操作のパターンがあるのか。ゴロリさん。ここをもうちょっとうまく生かしていきたいな。
To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
OK、ナイス更新。ナイス。
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know,
コツコツいく
those
よ。
eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
First down. Here's Ritter.
うい、ナイス。
It's complete to Justin Jefferson.
はい、ナイス。
Out of bounds, but not before he takes it
ブリッツだったか
inside
な
the 40.
だね。
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise.
ランニングバックを今パスプロに加えたので、まあまあまあそんなにランニングバックのパスプロって持たないんですけど、想定よりは向こうの想定よりはパスプロが持つので、危ねー、そこ危ないねー危ないねー君、びっくりしたよ。まあね、雨だから雨だからね、しょうがないよねとか言っときゃいい。ちょっと頼りないんだよな、マディソンだと。雨だからとか言っときながらさ、狙っとく、狙ってみる。途中で変えられたな。これはしょうがない。多分狙っているのが読まれたんでしょうね。途中でカバーを変えてましたね。さてと、僕の中での今一番ブームのやつでいきますか。そしたら
So here's a 3rd and 14. Ritter back to throw.
うえい、ナイス。
He's got a man complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 20-yard line. Boy, a nice play there as they
よく取っ
wind
た
up
ね。
converting on 3rd and 15. After
お、
one, 7-3
第1クォーター終了いたしました。
on EA Sports.
雨なんて聞いてないよね、本当に。怖いけど勇気を持って PA を加えていきます。取った。ナイスナイスオリバー。いや、今のは素晴らしい狙い通りでしたね。なんつってもリーダーがめちゃめちゃいいところに投げ込んだね。ここしかないっていう。あれ、レビューが入った。やめてやめてやめてやめてやめてやめて。取ったよ取ったよ絶対。危ねえ。取ってるー。そう、イチャモンつけてきやがって。取ってるっつったら取ってるんじゃ。よしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよし。いいですね。非常にいいですね。とりあえずモメンタムゲージもいただいております。シングルバックエースペア。なんだそりゃ。
And this not an easy situation. You're down early in the elements. You're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
オッケー、危ねえ。リオン・ジョーンズも怪我してる。いい、困るよ。なんかまたうち怪我人がゾロゾロ出てるな。困るよ。それは困るよ君。それは聞いてないようちも。そんなことされちゃうさ、想定と違うんだよね話が。やったナイス。多分走ろうとしたのか。やっぱダメか。ランアフターキャッチをしようとして多分 四角かとかを押すとああいうことになりやすいですよね。悔しいな。でも2人目の怪我人か。あれでなんか多いよね。なんかまあそれ更新は取った。ああでもナイス。ここはカバー2ハードフラットなのでケアしきってるところですね。おおしまった。自分で操作している選手がブロックにやられてしまうて。あ、間違えたボタン。そういう人だったっけ忘れてた。あらまあ、あざます。もちろん。結局それかよ。結局それかよ。
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. First and 15. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
うわー取れないか。惜しいわ。ここね取れそうだったよね今めちゃめちゃね。アドも怪我したみたいなムーブしてるけどあいつ怪我しないんだろ。元気だな。でも2体なんだね。おいえらい。これはうちのディフェンスが頑張りましたね。みんな踏ん張った。よく踏ん張った。したらダラーにすっけ。取れた。おいナイス。Excellent coverage there on third down as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it and they did.
ここもフェイクだったら面白いよね。まあ止めたけど。いやーさっきので味を占めちゃったかな。そう何回もは通させないんだよね。はいよー。うわブリッツだった。危ねえ。どうもナイスアディソン。 ブリッツかな今の。
34 yards to gain that time, another first down.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a
あ、ドビンズ復活してる。
side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
A give up
あ
to Dobbins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of
あ、
scrimmage.
これはカバー
2
1。
yards to loss, second and 12.
That was 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 that was.
Now they contend with a second and 12 after the loss. Ritter.
やばい。危ねえ。
By his tight end, Oliver.
あ、やった、タッチしました。危ねえ、今の最悪だったね。
Two catches, two touchdowns here so far. And the
まあ、
Vikings
普段やらないパスコールだったっていうのもあったけどさ、最悪だった。危ねえ、今。危ねえ、マジで。
Was getting the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
よしよしよしよし。まあ、結果オーライだな。
Minnesota's kick team ready and the Vikings boom it away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee and they'll take over at the 25.
ここで向こうの攻め方がどうなるか分かんないんだよな、ちょっと。
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points.
うい、ナイス、俺。
That answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to
自らブリッツ。
drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts. They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes, and just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a
あ、
back,
スクリーンだ。
someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
And he'll get to
まあいい
the
や。
29-yard line, brought down there. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
あはは、結局それな。うい、ちょっとやり方変えるか、これ。
The offense on third down, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
はいよ。
Looking to throw. Jones.
おい、ナイス。
Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
マイカーハイト大活躍。
Micah Hyde. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Boy, we've seen a lot of mistakes here in this first half, and another there on the interception.
Yeah, they're certainly starting to pile up, aren't they? Because, let's face it, we expect a miscue here and there, but they're already down 3 scores and still giving the ball
こういうところできっちり
If they want to get back into this
試合を
one,
決めに行
they've
くよう
got to
に
take
し
care
ない
of the
と。
ball because right now the way they're playing,
はい、引っかかってる。
Throwing on first down, but this
引っ
one
かかってる
lines
ね、
up
相
to
変わら
be
ず。
incomplete.
well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
Here's 2nd
これ
and
つもんね
10.
えな、多分。
Ritter now.
ね。
This one is incomplete.
あ、いいよ。
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Looking to throw it here. Ritter.
はい、強い。あ、落としてるか。お、ナイスナイスナイスナイスナイスナイス。はい、強い。 力技。This is 力技。これすごいね。クソ力技だったね。さすがピカピカ光ってるだけあるわ。でもオッケー、どうも
Great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Vikings are able to add on to their first half.
よし、ちょっとスクリーン見せたときは焦ったけど。
And the route is on here in this first half. Set now to kick this one away and off it goes. No run back here. Fair catch and this will come out to the
見守ってます。ありがとうございます。ちょっと昨日の負けの傷がまだ癒えてないので相当気合い入れて試合に臨んでおります。
Still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, this 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 was out there.
This again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing.
あ、なんか落とした。やったね。
You know, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun.
取った。あーしー。ナイスマンツーだったけどね今。ね、もうインターしたんじゃないかっていう。そっかそっかそっかそっかそこは堂々とそれで来るよね。
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. On the draw, here's Jones to keep it.
はいはいはいはいはい、お疲れ様でございます。
They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Boy, a curious decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position.
さすがにね、同じパターンを何回も許さないんだな。なんだった今。マジックスね。
Second down and 6 now. They'll go again with Dobbins.
うわー、そこ捕まったか。大丈夫か。
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to.
大丈夫かって言われてもう一回走らせようとする俺。ああ、ブリッツか。うわー、抜けてきてる OL。 いやー、枚数足りてたんじゃないのかな今。漏らすとは思わなかった、あんな早く。よいしょ。危ねー。雨の日怖えー。
It is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you You didn't jinx him.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
まあそれはさすがにね、手前で処理するよね。また早くない？ヘイルメリーで来るには。まあいいけど。なんかフェイクみたいなのあるんだっけこれ。ね、そういうのがあるのかな。ね。まあまあまあまあまあ、そういうことか。まあ、マンツー自体はついてるから別にこれでいいか。いいんじゃないですかね。お、帰ってきた。取った。惜しい。いいマンツー見せてるよ。これはさすがにコーナーバックを補強していった甲斐があるってところですね。いいナイスナイス。なんか3人ピカピカしてるけどうちはうちで。おいしょー。落とさないか。
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones.
でもここで最後のタイムアウト使っちゃったからもうスクランブルはどんだけされても気にならないわけだ。はいよ。おいどうも。
This is the NFL and it's on EA Sports.
よし。前半はしっかり、前半でしっかりゲームを。あ、ここタイムアウト取れないんだ。勝負に来たね。でも意外とこれは合ってるかもね。タイムアウト取れないわけだから。まあ合ってるかどうか、微妙なところだな。こうなった時のピンチ具合やべえもんな。
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Now Ritter to throw on 1st down.
おいナイス。アリソンナイス。
13 yards as the Vikings pick up the 1st down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
危ねえ。今のは向こうの操作ミス。やっぱみんなもうホッケのこれは見てるんだなちゃんと。危ねえ。感謝の操作ミスだな。
but still not hesitating to take some shots downfield, CD. I guess they really want to hammer home their dominance in this one.
Yeah, that much is apparent, partner.
おーい
Keep that gap.
雨だからってことにしておこうか、じゃあ。これがご愛嬌だよな、彼の。本当に本当にさ、この前の試合からさ、結構この男やらかすんですよ、こうやって。この些細なところでね。セーフティーバルブとはってなってくるよね、正直。あらまあ。ここ決めたいな。リベンジ。なるほど。ブリッツか。どうリベンジすっかな。こう勝負するか。はい、諦め俺がカバーを読み間違えました、今。マンツーのブリッツかなって思ったんですけど、カバー2でちゃんとかかってる状態のブリッツだったんで、ちょっと読み間違えましたね。おかげさまで投げられませんでした。なのでこれをきっちり止めましょう、次。もう向こうはパスするしかないので、もう計算度外視でとりあえずタッチダウンを1個でも多く取ろうっていうところなのかの2択ですね。このワンプレー目でわかるかな、ある程度。OK。パスで取りに来てるな、多分。
A 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially
おい、どうも。それは無茶だな。さすがにね、それを通すほどのあれはないんだよな。
Working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Okay, nice.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
ブリッツが入ってたか。はい、アンダープレッシャー？そうでもないな。ブリッツが入ってきてるのは見えてたんだけど。ちょっと想定してない展開でした。よいしょ。強い。青点させてた。強い。
On the pickup there as the drive continues. Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully.
はーい、1枚漏れてきた。なるほどね。それはやられたわ。ただただなすすべなくやられましたね。あいよ。
Pass complete to Addison.
はいよ、ナイスアディソン。
Get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
これはブリッツでしたけど、こ
Catch and run, good
こは
for
完璧ですね。
18 and a first down. Well, those backups on the sideline, they got to be eagerly anticipating
足り
the
てる、
fourth
枚数が足りてる。
size of the lead, how they're moving the football. This defense really struggling and giving up plays like we just saw.
足りてる。
Vikings. TJ Hawkinson.
こういう使い方の方が良さそうだな。
Touchdown. And the Vikings have got it on cruise control. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
ん
And a nice job there on special teams
あー、
to
なるほ
limit
ど。
him to
タ
inside
タッチバックしようと
the
した
15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They start the drive with Cook.
えら
And
い。
he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
うん時間がなくなるぞ。
Patriots first down as he's brought down at the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
ん OK。
By Elliott, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
あ、もう時間を使い始めてるのか、シンプルに。
They just do get the
でも
play
パス投
off
げん
as
だな。
he'll look to throw. Short pass caught by him.
あら
And now a pause.
ー、うちのタックルが良くなかったかな、今のは確かに。思いっきり膝を狩りに行ったな。
Return to Foxborough. Third down and 6. Throwing Jones. He's going to get that to his running back out of the
よいしょ。
backfield. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down.
さすがに無理か。
Well, the margin on that scoreboard, obviously for them, it looks daunting. I don't know, Charles. They're probably not focused on that right now. Maybe just
でも仮に時間を使いたいのであれば、あ、使わない。ちょっと欲が出たか。点を取りに来た。
You're all but guaranteed to start making mistakes. Just focus on one play at a time and make each one successful.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. From Viking territory now, they'll come up first and 10 at the 41. Operating from the gun. Jones.
おいしょ。あー、ブース取れたでしょ、今。
This is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their fourth pick of the game. Instead, second down.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
はい、3つ目。
Intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Micah Hyde, and the Vikings are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Over this.
多分流したいだろう。気づいてない。気づいてないね。まあいいや。じゃあ行きます。気づいてないようなので行きます。
They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Looking deep downfield. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Vikings.
決まっちゃいました。久々に使ったな、俺。今何カバー2？カバー9なんだけど刺さったんだ。意外だな。
When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all three phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here, and when you go back through the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
とりあえずまた頑張って守りましょうか。
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a fourth straight loss.
うわー、しまった。俺の一発目がいけなかったな、今の。エンプティベースフレックス。
You're right about that, but really the focus has got to be don't fall in love with the idea that you're getting big runs now. You're right, they're actually being allowed. They've got to think really hard about getting some chunk plays through the air too.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
On second down,
Nice.
and he'll be stopped at the 46, gain of 3.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the
Empty
football.
base
How about
flex.
that poor
Ayo.
defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Jones on 3rd and 2.
ああ、落とさないか。
The open man, that's complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 44-yard line. And they get 10 yards there and convert on third.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up first and 10 at the 44-yard line. Back to throw. Jones setting up the screen for Cook. Room to maneuver at the 35. And finally taken down at the 34.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
To throw again on second down.
おいしょ
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Jones. Now a short one to Gesicki. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 20.
俺なんか操作間違えたな今
18 yards, a big pickup there on 3rd down. Now this is certainly one of the bigger losses that we are going to see for quite some time. And you have to think at this point where we're at in the 4th quarter with how wide this advantage is. For this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive and then get the heck out of here.
Yeah, if this had been a
やべ
concert, you would have
危ね
heard notes in this one.
え危ねえ今のはナイス
They want to put together a few more throws like that and at least have a final drive to give them
あ
a
向
little
こう
bit
も
more hope.
中黒入れながらも
forward.
点は取りに来てるので
2nd and 10.
一応きっちり防ぎに行きましょう
Throwing again. Jones. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here.
あいよ
Jones is hit. He lost the football, but fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Offensively lucky they were able to keep the football, but now
あ
4th down,
スクリーンだったのね
so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. One, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But two, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
今ブリッツ空振りしたろお前
Lined up incomplete. The Patriots come up
見てたからな見てたからなそのブリッツの空振りこっちは やってくれたなうちも中黒は使うもののちょっとイベントのためのあれが欲しいのでヤードが欲しいのでちょっと走らせてもらおうかな
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dap, been a big
でもさっきので達成してんのかも
now
う
you just don't get careless, take care of the ball on the way out.
ああ俺さっきスタートしちゃったからな確認できねえ
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a
やば
lopsided
危
score
ね
like
えやべ
this. A throw on first
時間進まないじゃん
It's incomplete.
しまった
Passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp.
多分イベントは達成しただろうということにしておこうもうこうなったら
And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football
とりあえず
until
2回目
they're
走ろう
into this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time.
短く短く
13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is
で時間
manhandling
を
this
使う
D-line
と
right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front
348ヤードパス投げてるから多分大丈夫なんだよな。
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Second down and 3. Here's a give to Dobbins. And this won't be enough to
これで終わりでいくかな。
a gain of 2, third and 1. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right
よし、連敗は阻止。
down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly.
いやー、心配だった。雨も降るし、前回のなんか嫌なイメージがしっかりついてるから、その中でちょっと勝てるのかなみたいなところで心配ではあったんですけれども、まあ快勝でよかったです。毎回これぐらい快勝できればいいんだけどね。マイカー・ハイド大活躍でしたね。もともとスピード以外の能力値は何も不満がないところで、僕もコツコツディフェンスコーディネーターのスピードが上がる値をしっかり押しているので、コツコツスピードを上げればもっと彼は活躍してくれるんじゃないかなっていう予想です。ありがとうございます、おっさん。僕は前回の負けをなんとか払拭しきれたかな、これで。マイカ・ハイドなんかベテランだけど、なんかブレイクアウト来そうなほどインターしたな、あいつ。よし、リーダー君のイベントはこなしました、なんとか。あとはちょっとな、向こうはハンター・ヘンリーがあのままの怪我どうなったのかだけちょっと怖い。なんか怖い。うちは怪我人結局大丈夫だったな、みんな。みんなっていうか一人二人だけど。なんとかノー怪我人ですね。なんかあったらごめん。たらごめん。たらごめん。たらごめん。たらごめん。たらごめん。たらごめん。たらごめん。たらごめん。たらごめん。たらごめん。たらごめん。たらごめん。たらごめん。たらごめん。たらごめん。たらごめん。たらごめん。ているという。ネクスト2ゲーム。なんか経験値くれよ。違うんだよ。そういうことじゃないんだよ。でも2試合だけ能力が上がるそうです。いや、違うんだよ。嬉しいけどさ、なんか能力値を上げてほしいんだよね。経験値くれたりとかさ、そういうのを期待して私はイベントをこなしてるわけであって、これ。くそ。なんか、つけられるのかなと思ったら、もう最初からついてた。何これ。Have an increased success rate to usingタックルの成功率が上がるんですな。いや、欲は書きたいじゃないですか。よかったーと思って。でも、全然いいスキルなんで。ありがたいですね。オリバー君が予想外に活躍したからな、今日。ほんとよかった。マジ今日勝てないんじゃないかと思ってめちゃめちゃ焦った。何あげてあげようかな。何の値をあげてあげるべきか。でもやっぱキャッチイントラフィックとキャッチが上がってほしいよね。っ ってなるとやっぱどうしてもスロットの項目を上げたくなる。まあ、よかったです。何はともあれ、勝つことができて。これでね、次がベーケットさんですね。ジャックス。なんで、まだまだ強いとこと当たっていくんですが、前回の試合の負けをやっぱ反省して、よりね、こう気を引き締めて、残りの試合も戦っていきたいと思います。はい。なんか3日目、1日目だから本当にすぐ試合がいっぱい来て、これでまた何日か空くと思うんですが、次の試合も皆さんまたよろしくお願いいたします。それでは本日も